This will be a quick guide on all the new craftable items available in patch 117. Please leave a like if helpful, subscribe for more content, but without further ado, let's get into the video. So, it's not letting me swing, but I am doing damage. Oh my god, I'm Matilda. You can now make a bone knife by combining several bones to make this cool little blade. It's a pretty standard beginner knife, however, if you get a long stick, you can combine it with the bone knife to make a spear, a previously removed weapon now back with a cool stab animation. This will allow you to stab through windows and can also be crafted by combining a stone knife with a long stick as well. It's not the most useful item on the list, but it's still good to have it back in the game. Next, we have a rag suit. Yeah, full rags. I honestly don't know what to say about this one. I'll list all the requirements on screen, but basically you can craft a head wrap, a mask, a shirt, gloves, pants and shoes. None of them provide great insulation, however, nor do they add a lot of protection. Sewing kits don't work when wanting to repair anything, but you can repair it by using other rags, but only by one quality level. But in a pinch, they can be pretty useful. The gloves can stop you getting ill and the shoes can make you virtually silent. However, this next one, and my favourite of the most recent additions, is a rope belt. To craft this, add the rope to your hands and click craft, then just attach it. It's only really useful for carrying knives, but it carries a lot of small knives including the kitchen knife and the combat knife. Before I did this video, somebody told me you can't attach the combat knife, but I tested it anyway and I can confirm you definitely can. Some more additions is a new way to make a torch. You can light a broom on fire by combining them with a fire starting tool, such as a lighter, and carrying it as a torch. You can also stick it in the ground and just leave it. It looks way more ominous than regular torches. They are also a terrible weapon. I'm basically just tickling this guy. You can also make a fireplace stand. This is essentially a substitute for the tripod, and with a single long stick and a short stick, you can create something to hook a pot to. This is something I've personally wanted an option to do for a while because I never really utilized the tripods. Oh, and keep in mind, pots now take damage through use and will eventually ruin. And lastly, and maybe the most sensible item added, which also comes with a much needed feature that should have arguably been here when the toxic zones went live. It's an improvised filter. By combining a dust mask with a plastic bottle, you can now create an improvised filter. The filter, as well as every other filter in DayZ, can now be replenished with charcoal pills. But instead of just running out of time and becoming ruined, they appear to now have durability, so there is a finite number of times you can replenish any one filter. This makes sense, especially from a balancing point of view, but I'm just happy to have some way to increase its time. Let me introduce you to a bat. I honestly thought that was a bat. But that's it. Please like if this helped. Thanks for watching. And as always, until next time.